You would know the age of when you can.
You learn it in elementary school.
Yes, you do know the age.
You learn it in elementary school.
Where you might have experienced the loss.
What the fuck is that? Mind that every elementary school is not up to par. That's why some elementary schools in the United States have ratings.
Saying he didn't complete things, and I know
that is true. But if you're a paralegal studies, you would have had that or have already learned that.
By the time you graduate high school, you know the age.
They said Nosy is talking about it. Nosy is exposing him apparently.
This is what I have an issue with. I'm just going to get my 2.2, then I'm going to drop down. Sorry, Cashy Washy. My thing is, right, I have an issue when you try to support somebody and don't know they find like their criminal records or anything like that because it's not good to you, right? Just like how they were saying earlier that like you and Braid should have never released it. If you guys wouldn't have released it as American people, then other American people would have released that information. So I believe that it is good to release any information for somebody who's running for a presidency, especially in the United States, who has a criminal record, right? It's not good for the people. And we want to know what you've been doing in your past, because what you may do in your past can you also do in your future. So it's something that we have to keep an eye open to see if this is something that we want you to run for presidency, right? Because you just don't hold policies, but you hold stronger policies like Social Security, governmental information, money. So we want to make sure that we as the people are able to know that we are safe in your hands instead of trying to steal taxpayers' dollars as the president, just like how it is with Donald Trump. So, you know, these are good things. And I'm glad that you were able to clock it. I'm glad that Bray was able to clock it. Like I always say, when you and Nitra and them have disagreements, I'm not on a panel for that. But I'm also on a panel. I'm Candy Please, Captain Obvious. Bitch, shut up. I'm also on a panel for just saying, like, what is going on. So y'all can take a listen to Nosy. Y'all have a great day. Thank you, Susu. And fuck you comments who don't like me. How? I'm back.
Turn it up, Shaded. This lady crazy. Stay right there, because you know you're going to want to talk. Just stay right there.
Okay.
That's not true, because you declined other prior interviews. So that can't be true. Unless he means he declines them unless it's on his terms. Which, as a young budding candidate in especially a presidential election, we're talking about the general election, right?
Let's go, Messy Simmer.
To appeal to all audiences. You have to appeal to all audiences.
Y'all, can we get to the end of this live goal?
You're going to say a lot of stuff that is going to get you left, right, and center. So by just declining interviews off top, you're saying, I don't want anybody asking me questions.
With that being said, we do give our deep condolence to your loss and your family. And at this time, we will allow for the haters to be.
I'm trying to chew off camera because I don't know about y'all. I can't watch people eat, so I chew off camera.
Part of this show. So moderators, if you don't mind standing down, and we'll just keep.
Hey, not too much vlogs. I was just shouting you out earlier.
Pushing the live to positivity, keep sharing it out, and we're gonna do what Mr. President.
So, just for reference, hi everyone who just came in. I see everybody running in here. Rolling this clip. Shout out to Blog Activity, as well as the other bloggers, Petty Polly, Not Too Much Vlogs, Mad Cow, Mommy Money, Lint Liquor, and all of you guys. But this clip specifically was sent to me by a few of the comic cousins. They wanted me to recap it. Again, I don't recap, but this has to do with politics. Again, your girl has 2 degrees in politics from Elmhurst University. Well, Elmhurst College before they changed the name. Elmhurst University. So this is the reason why. Seems like it's important. Already we got a couple of pink flags about him not wanting to do interviews and him picking and choosing which interviews he does. I'm a little concerned about that. But for the most part, here's where we are. Okay?
That's it. Mr. President, with that being said, the other day you came through, we met you, and we feel honored. You said that you have a vision for our organization.
Let me know if the mic is too close. Sometimes when the mic is too close, it does a kind of a hissing sound. So let me know if the mic is too close.
When you spoke of your organization, you basically spoke of the grass, green grass. organization. Could you explain to the people what exactly does that mean?
So, a lot of people, a lot of politicians actually utilize other politicians' money and power to get where they want to go. Because I'm not running for politicians, I'm running for the people. I want to use their funds and anything else they have to offer for us to get where we're going. I don't want to use politicians' money, because when you use those monies, you use favors. You have to do this.
Janesta, TV Styling, and Keep My Mind. Y'all are in the request.
They go out there and they get in trouble and they money tied to you, so now you in trouble. So that's one of the reasons why I have a clean background. I have nothing to hide. When I came on
clean
here,
background.
I told everybody I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect whatsoever.
See? He said I have a clean background, I have nothing to hide.
So what he's telling you is that he runs his campaign off of, he calls it green grass. Technically, in campaign finance law, it's called grassroots, which means our small dollar donations. He stated that he doesn't want to take large dollar donations because he doesn't want any ties to any sort of organizations that could.
They said Stream Nitra, she's on the phone with his wife.
Which is true. Also, he's saying he doesn't. Let me show you what I.
And check this out, Rose. This is the link for his school. There it is. If y'all want to do a screenshot of that and go do your homework, and go investigate that as well.
The website, I can't see it. It's backwards, Ms. Nitra.
Let me just send you the link, Rose. Text my 480 number and I will send you the link.
Okay, because I thought I was messaging the number. I've been sending you stuff left and right. You been getting it?
It's on this number and I'm on this number.
48. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, do the 480. 516. I have to stop.
You gotta resend it to all the other.
But I tell you,
I don't know who go to this. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. To all y'all that's jumping up and down, we just met Mr. Badger last week. Let me make myself clear to you all. We just met him last week. Okay.
Thank you, Brittany Barbie.
Us too. I know that y'all would love for me to know him as long as I've known Duffy, but I don't. I'm listening.
Then why did you put your allegiance with him if you just met him?
Stand on what I said. We have pulled this man from interview to research to mug shots to evictions to whatever y'all felt like y'all could find. At the end of the day, whatever he has done in his past did not stop him from making that list to qualify. To be,
Nitra, anybody above the age of 35 that is a U.S. citizen can run for office.
Oh my God.
That is literally anybody.
That's why we don't listen. That's why we don't listen to my old folks.
I don't want to be that bad.
Exactly.
I'm a bad fucking dude.
So because we do have a president now who has so many felonies.
30 plus felonies. I'm saying literally 35 above, and a U.S. citizen is all. Born U.S. citizen is all. Kanye West ran, and he got schizophrenia.
That's me out.
Move with caution before you put, everything into one basket. That's it. So I'm going to go get some Yo Quiero Taco Bell, okay?
Make sure you get some Pepto Bismol.
Everybody got their money back. That's what I'm happy. It was $137. Everybody was reimbursed. So as far as from FOE and what we done, our plate is now clean. So,
Lady Sue, did you see the post on his page?
Any of that? I don't know.
Friend, please send it on IG.
Exactly.
On his page, it says congratulations to the person that's talking, because she's his new constitutional oversight and public service
National
person.
something. It's a fake title, by the way. I googled it.
He said
you know what constitutional oversight refers to? It refers to Congress's job to make sure that the executive and judicial branches actually follow the Constitution.
And
so that
holding
can't
people
be a
accountable.
campaign title.
Right.
But the funny thing he said, he's putting in his cabinet together to run for president. You don't put your cabinet together until you
win.
Until you're elected.
I don't know where that came from. That's what I'm just.
Well, we know the director of public service. I'm going back downstairs to have a taco.
What do you mean?
Oh God, honey. Arriba. Have a good day.
I have one question for you.
Go ahead.
You call this man and ask him all those questions as he's saying that Susu called. So the people
that
really
is ridiculous. I want him to show that recording.
So you never called.
Girl, no. Why the fuck?
Okay, so now, clock in. That's all I wanted to know because the people are wondering if Susu called. So now,
baby, no, I've been here with y'all, and y'all know I don't operate 2 damn fucking devices. And if I called, I'd have been like, y'all, I just called him. Y'all know I don't give a fuck.
So now he just
tell him to show the number.
But he just made a claim and said that you called. So this is
I'm gonna get his ass too.
I'm somebody who's running for president.
Right,
Susu.
he's a liar. What's up, LT?
Susu, there are several steps to take before they become selected as a choice of their party before they be in the party process to become a candidate for presidency. And he has not made that process yet. He's only in the list because of his age and because he's registering, trying to become president. Okay.
Correct, which is what, which is
doing the initial. He's just doing the initial process. Once he get from that process, then they have what they call primary, and they vote. And if he make it to that, then he go to the general convention. He's not there yet at all.
To be fair, he can run as a Democrat before the primaries. He just.
And Susu, I just want to let you know. Also, since he did say that the recordings on a government device, you need to submit a FOIA request because if somebody's acting like you need all that information to worry.
Absolutely.
So now you can request
Candy,
that.
but again, when did he become a government official?
But if he's stating that this is actually a government recording, like he said you called the government office, you need to submit a FOIA request to get that recording.
Exactly. But using our common sense, how would any line that he has be a government phone?
Once again, I'm not sure about that, right? Like Manny was saying. Then again, I'm not sure about that.
Obama phone.
I'm just going by what he's saying and what he said on the live. So you need to submit a FOIA request to get that recording and get that information of the people. Then again.
Girl, I ain't listening to him. Crank her up. Crank her up, Shaded. We got to hear this. Go ahead, Shaded. Crank us up.
My partner graduated from Penn State. He ended up getting mine got his PhD here at the University of Arizona. So if you're a Nittany Lion, you know that, right? So then he said he has a website. Do you guys mind if I check it out?
I hate when Nosy do this, girl. You know you done been to the website already.
Getting his PhD at Harvard in law. So which means that he got his law degree at Penn State.
I'll mute when she gets to talking again.
Okay, it really do grind my gears just a little bit. Thank you, Cashmere Capri. It really do. I like when she clock it.
Not too much.
I like it when she clock it, but baby, that's
she got to give it some amp like she didn't look at it now. Not too much on my nosy. She doing what she got to do.
Y'all should have really let Nitra get scammed because he would have never paid her any money to be his campaign manager. So
I should have, but really I was being petty, brother. I was trying to be very petty because we've been at war.
You look goofy, for sure.
But I should have just let her ass get got, Spiff. Well, hindsight's 20/20. They said stream Nitra. Not too much. Can you take us to Nitra while Shada stays here? That would help. And everybody, thank y'all so much for touching the live goal, the heart me's and everything, and touching the panel and everything. I appreciate y'all. And y'all, if y'all don't know who Spiff is definitely on the political side of things. He's a Like, he does a lot of giving back in the community. Very smart young man. My brother, Big Smith, not the little.
You know who he is.
And he will get to the bottom of it. He sure will. All right, not too much. Did you pull it up?
Restart my phone because it was glitching.
Okay, let Shaded take over until you're ready.
On the website, I'm on his website. I'm looking for his website real quick to see, but I can't.
All you gotta do, friend, is just search his name.
I'm on his website. I have it up. I don't see it.
It might have took everything down after tonight.
He said go
reverse Google search his number.
It's on his TikTok page too.
It's on TikTok too.
So if somebody was able to remove it that fast,
so it ain't just that lady. He putting it on that lady.
He putting it on there, yeah.
Take it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But I know Auntie, she, I love Auntie, so I'm just gonna let her.
Rose, listen to me. Thank you. Taking it down.
You know I don't be. I'm
taking it down.
That'd be damn.
I really do.
You got 1 hour, pal.
That nigga sounds like that shit not. Hold on. Like that shit. For real, that shit not making no sense to me, and I ain't been in no.
Pull it up for me. I'll put you up there.
Oh, give me a second. I'm trying to find it real quick.
Okay.
Maybe he posted it on TikTok.
If he posted on TikTok, he got to post on.
I'm saying something right now because I didn't know. As soon as I got that close to Miss Teacher, but I don't know. Hold on, I'm not even that close to Miss Teacher. I'm not that close to Miss Teacher, but I know enough to go and do the research for myself because I'm tired of her looking like she's fucking crazy because niggas ain't doing their due diligence. So I went and did it because I don't know who the fuck was gonna do it. So I did it. And when I did, I came up and I said something because this shit is not entertainment. This shit is real.
It is. Yeah, we get that it's real.
How this stuff went on? Y'all talking about chill out. Yeah, my daughter just got here. Can we please just let my daughter's asking what's happening? Yeah, we listen to him. We listen to him.
If you don't mind, first of all, y'all, I don't control my campaign page. It is in her documents that she has. When she filled out her documents, that she will be posted. Isn't that correct, Ms. Nitra?
It is.
I do not operate my own page. Okay, so that was not my fault. However, it is down. Now, on top of the TikTok, again, there is people that also operates that too, not just me. Now, it's probably my fault because when she said she approved it, I said, okay, that's good. That's all I said. So obviously, you approved something, Miss Nitra. And what was that you approved?
She said,
He's lying. He's lying.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
You answering too many questions.
I know because y'all need to know the truth, so y'all know. Let me show y'all. Miss Linda, hold on. It was not supposed to be posted until I signed paperwork. She sent the outline yesterday, what was going to put on there. There is the picture. There's my response. That says Miss Linda. So she showed me this yesterday. When she got through showing it to me and told me what it would say, I said, I love this so much. Listen, I said, I love this so much, but I am a married woman. I said, I'm married though. Does it matter about marriage? She had put M.A. I said, I do want to represent my husband. I do want to represent my husband. She said, it is a rough draft. We'll take care of that, I promise. You can also send a picture of y'all together if you like. That's what she said. So I went on my business to go take care of my business. Hold on, because I think y'all like clarity. So I want y'all to understand. So when she sent the outline, when she sent what it was going to say, here go the picture. Y'all see it? There it is. When she sent it yesterday, there's my reply. When she sent the outline of what it was going to say, I didn't have a problem with nothing but MS. I'm Mirrors. So I told her what I wanted, the correction. Now, was it supposed to be posted? No, it wasn't. Because I have not signed any paperwork. No, it wasn't. None of this is supposed to happen until he moved further. None of it is supposed to happen until he moved further. So that was not supposed to be up there. It's that simple.
Yeah, it was a mistake on Miss Linda, y'all. Miss Linda is 74 years old. I think she's old enough to make mistakes.
Miss Linda ain't 74. Miss Linda is you.
That didn't happen yesterday. It's just like
that is him. He is Miss Linda.
It wasn't supposed to be put up. I knew that. It was not supposed to go up. I knew that. I sent the picture. It's my picture. I said it. I read the outline. I did it. I had a problem with my husband, me and my husband not being addressed right as Mary's. Correct. So it was not supposed to go up there until he moves further. So I know it's probably disturbing to y'all, but I'm not pressed about it like that. I ain't like, y'all act like I done did something. I ain't did nothing but one.
No, you ain't do nothing. No, man, they trying to make it seem like I did something.
Hey, Storm, you know you up here, friend?
It's not you at all.
No,
Let me drop you.
All this ain't no way he hired Linda has that 74. What?
Can somebody talk to me?
Well,
somebody said, so you said you agreed to the position. Bitch. Oh, I didn't even get to read the name. If I have not signed any paperwork, I'm draining y'all, please. If there is no paperwork signed, does that sound like
Thank you, Crystal.
Correct.
No, whatsoever.
One of the things she agreed to was she liked the article, but the article was not supposed to go up. That was her fault, and that's okay. We all make mistakes.
Let's go, Maddie Ivy. Only 8 more hearts, y'all. Let's complete the live goal. Let's keep pushing for 100K. Let's complete the live goal, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the Harmony Bridges.
Not the mama is the secretary.
People in this, like, it's too many of y'all. And what pissed me off? None of you bitches will be back tomorrow. When we over here, if I decide to cut this conversation off right now and flip it, y'all gonna leave. You're not supporters of mine. Y'all just want to sit in this live and be a torment to somebody that you don't fucking know. So at the end of the day, respectfully, you're not gonna be here.
Linda is his mom.
That's what he said, yeah.
I just know that.
Girl,
it's not your business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna apologize to Miss Linda, please.
Shit, all his shit on his website's AI generated. All his content, I just went through it and checked. It's all 90% AI, other than like maybe the bottom where he says like "thank you." So like all his little articles that he's posting and talks about like food shortages or whatever, these little whatever, I guess newsletters are going out. They're all AI. They're all pretty much AI.
Now he went to ChatGPT. Oh my God, it just keeps getting worse. Okay, Smith, keep letting me know what you find for him.
I just got another threatening message. I'm going to try to see. But somebody said I have 48 hours that they told me that you and everybody that you're connected to will pay for everything wrong that I do. It's not over yet. Fuck you, your mama, your dad.
Auntie, didn't they say that?
That's him. That's that guy.
You, your mama, your daddy, and your greasy friends.
Man, ain't nobody tripping off no weak witches. Y'all weak witches, low level witches. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. That little goofy dust and all that bull crap ain't gonna work over here, bro. Straight up. None of that junk don't work over here, bro.
This show, thank you.
It don't do nothing.
Thank you, Kaya.
We don't do nothing but capitalize off of it. That little car accident, I ain't doing nothing but capitalizing off of it. Y'all weak witches, man. Come on, man. Y'all low level, entry level witches.
Not they send it to all FOB members.
Ain't nothing happening. I just want y'all to know this. Let me say this. Just say y'all saved me. I did one day an interview. I'm clanking. So one day got y'all so pressed. I understand people trying to protect me and all this and all that. I get it. But this shit went a little far. So what I'm doing now is
okay, not too much, friend.
In the comfort of my home.
By the way, did you ever get my message? Because I never got a response back from you. Not too much. Okay, yay. Okay, thanks. Go ahead, Sheeted.
He's running for president. What has happened, daughter? He is running for president, daughter. He is. He's trying to. He has to get pushed. So yes, daughter. He is legit. He's John Badger, and he is on the list to run for president. The rest of this shit.
Do you want to hear nosy now?
For
looking him up.
President of the United States.
What's he saying?
And they wanted me to review it because my background, albeit being nosy, is in politics. So they wanted me to review it. And there's only been a couple of pink flags. One, him discussing how he only picks and chooses specific people to allow him to be interviewed. And then he said, well, I can take the heat. You really can't if you're picking and choosing who interviews you. The second not red flag, it was kind of a pink flag. He wasn't very clear about his educational background. So there was not a whole lot of concrete information on it. He first stated that he was getting his bachelor's degree. Then he stated, well, I got my bachelor's degree. And then he stated that he was getting his PhD in law at Harvard. So so let me just make this clear. I don't have a law degree, but I have applied to law school. I just didn't go. I should have went, but I didn't go. But I scored really well on my LSAT. I scored a 170, or no, like 169, 170. And I took it twice. And so he stated that he's getting his PhD in law. Your jurisprudence, your JD, that is the PhD. So I never heard of it. Maybe I'm just ignorant to law, but I didn't know you could just keep going after. I thought your JD was your PhD, but maybe I could be ignorant to that. So he said he's getting his PhD at Harvard, and that he's currently finishing up
not that
at
Diddy.
Penn State.
Correct.
So I'm not entirely sure. I would prefer if he would just, instead of telling us about his degree, just put him on your website and let us vet your transcripts. That's typically what most president-elects do. They issue out their taxes and they issue out their degrees, so we know. You know what I mean? Hell, even Donald Trump did it. And he went to Fordham, and he dropped out of Fordham, and then he went to Penn, which is two different universities. Penn State is the state college. Penn is the privatized one, Pennsylvania one. That's the private, super fancy Ivy League one. So then Donald Trump went to the Waldorf School of Business, right? So we know that about Donald Trump because we've seen his transcripts. I would just prefer this guy. Just show us your transcripts and we can just move past that, because the ambiguity about his degrees are a little iffy for me. I find that a little iffy. Because I heard like 20 red flags. Okay, well, let's just finish, y'all. He sounds like but it sounds like he is for the people. He sounds like he's you know what I mean? I just the whole I don't want to be interviewed and the whole ambiguity about his transcripts, those are my little tiny pink flags.
Hold on, not too much. Nosy be dragging it. Go ahead, Shade It.
Let me join it real quick.
Well, okay, Spiff, jump in before.
So those web pages where he has all these little articles, it's free. It's basically websites where you can go in. If you make an account, they'll give you free 2 free press releases under 750 characters. So those are like where you see him posting on his page, like him on some like news wires and all that. That's free, completely free. Also, I found his Federal Election Commission. Like, he filled out a form to run. His treasurer name is Markeisha Badger. I assume is his wife or someone close to him. But he has signed a document. His basically Form 99 is mentioning that he has not received any contributions, donations, or other forms of funding for his campaign. No financial activity, including receipts or disbursements, has occurred to date. So as of this was signed on the 13th of July, if he raised any money before the 13th of July, he did not report that money to the Federal Election Commission. Therefore, he probably pocketed it, or it had to be less than $200. So if he's claiming
did you hear that he got $20 million today?
That's a lie, because he hasn't. That's a lie.
Hold on, turn us up, because apparently I'm being talked about. Big meaty needy's talking about me. Crank it up.
I love it. You ain't been over here and in this year, 2000. You ain't came.
Thank you, Spiff. We love a smart, educated black man looking into another scam.
Nidra, I was in the comments and I tried to request stuff, so you're lying.
Let me clock it, Candy.
Clock it, I will talk your lie.
Okay, well, when I get through, because I didn't interrupt you.
Okay, go ahead.
You have not been on my platform all year, and it's the end of the year.
Actually, Nidra, I have.
I'm not. No, ma'am. But the minute you find out it's something juicy, here you come.
I am Candy, and I do come for the juice, right? So that is something. So you're not clocking up.
So where was she at when Susu put your husband up?
Excuse me, I'm
Why
talking
she
to
wasn't
Mitra.
up
Please
here
be
then?
quiet.
Why she wasn't up here then when she was talking about your husband? That was cute.
We gotta do one at a time, though.
Like I
We gotta
said,
do one at a time. We gotta do.
thank you, Duffy. I was there for your birthday. You was in the party bus, and I was in the comments showing you love. I said, Neech. I did all my Neech in the comments. So that is a lie, Nitra. But I am Candy, so I do come around when a mess is big like this, Nitra. You can't blame Candy for being around with something that's just so fucking big. Even Nosy is even hosting a lot about this. So it's big. Clearly, it is big. So I'm just doing Candy normally does. But my question, Nitra, is, and you know me, Neech, I'm here for the big
Well, I want to jump in here too, Miss Nitra.
Hold on, let me finish.
The building is packed because this is a president.
I have a question. Be
So that is
quiet.
the difference,
I just
Miss
want to
Nitra.
drop
It is the
down.
president.
Be quiet.
Remember,
So
you
my
just abused
question
the
is,
president.
Nitra, my question
Remember, you
is,
just abused
did
the
the man
president.
say that the Thank you. Did the man say that?
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time.
I was talking first. I wasn't finished. I was interrupted by rude people. Nitra, my question is, did the man say that it was a government recording, that it was from a government phone? That's a record. Ma'am, shut up. Did he not say that?
Don't tell me to shut up now.
You're too old to act like that.
He did say that.
You're too old.
Do not tell me to shut up. You're not going to disrespect me telling me to shut up. Because I'm going to be here tomorrow.
All right, check this out. We got to start dropping folks.
Thank you.
Respectfully. I'm not going to
Oh
do
my
it.
God. They just old enough to be my brother.
Wait. Respectfully.
They drop Candy.
We're not going to do this.
I need my page. I'm on the clock.
So if y'all can't come up here and be amicable, then y'all can't come up here. I don't care who you are. So come back.
Thank you, Kitten. We need
one at a time. Come back.
6 more.
Yeah, I was being
More
amicable, but when I'm getting cut off, I think it's a little rude because when
All right, just move on, Candy.
right,
Move on.
when I was
Get your
talking,
point
when
off.
was talking, Kev was muting me. So I think the same respect should be given to me as well, right?
Right. So go ahead and get your point across.
So Nisha, my question was, did the man say that the phone was recorded by a government official phone call that alleged Susu had called her on a government phone? So my question is, since it is a government official recording, we can submit a FOIA request to receive that recording as American people, correct?
That is correct.
That's all I wanted to know. Because if somebody's claiming to be somebody,
Mary's boy, thank you.
other us hear the recording, then I'm gonna actually submit a FOIA request, and I'm gonna do that today.
Gen X, thank you, baby. Michelle.
Thank you so much. Bye, Nitra. That's all I wanted to know.
Miss Lovely, if you want to, you can come back up here and get whatever you wanted to get out, because we did drop you, but I wanted to make sure that it was done in a proper manner. If you want to come back up here to be fair and get whatever you got to get out of your chest, then you can come back up here if you want to, uninterrupted.
I got what I had to get off my chest. I'm gonna drop down. Manisha, I sent you all the stuff that I found, whether you feel like it's big or small. I sent you what I found.
I'm looking at
it.
I see Mercedes. I'm finna be right with him here in a second. I will switch gears and on them in a second, y'all. Just 1 second. I only do one thing at a time.
Physical life on the line.
Okay, you want to mute? I don't. They about.
Oh no, not yet. Because LT Mercedes, we're gonna flow into something totally new.
With it no more, or until she see it a certain way, you can just present the fact and don't go against it. Just present the fact.
A baby ain't gonna be no fool.
You see what I'm saying? Just present the fact you ain't doing nothing wrong. But when it's like you going back and forth, it's like you become an enemy. You don't want to. Y'all better than that. Y'all better together. Y'all better.
Well, I hope that Miss Nietzsche don't feel like I'm her enemy.
No, she know that. She
hold on, y'all. I'm ready. I'm in the car.
You ready for what? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm on the way. Hold on. I got.
I'm ready.
I got. I'll be right back. Bro, you slipping, bro.
You slipping on your pimp, I'm Duffy now.
Nah, I'm looking for my what's the name real quick. I'm looking for my thing.
It's a lot. I'm not gonna say this is what I say. It's early. Like it's early enough to know if somebody's playing games. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this. This is just me.
I know it probably looked like it because of the things that I said over the last couple of days. I meant what I said because of the circumstances. But I'm just not the type of person to go and just, it's just the way I'm just a different type of person. If he is a liar and he is a scam artist, it is going to come out. Number one, me just promoting and standing next to somebody and pushing people to get a vote, that's the ultimate goal when you are in politics, is for somebody to advocate for the votes. That's my biggest duty for all of this. Now, all that police stuff, that was coming once I made it in the White House. So that application was no rush for me to sign it or anything because we haven't made it past the application and the webpage. We're on there. So right now, the only thing that I had in my heart is to promote, to push for votes. Not to push for big money or none of that. And that's why one of my questions is, are you willing to come from your own pockets?
He's not. Oh, let me.
So
you want to talk, Spence?
Yeah, this is my last thing I'm gonna drop because there ain't nothing else to be said. So
maybe it's all a scam, friend. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, Key. Let him finish, and then
on April 28th of 2025, so months ago, he filed his first FEC Form 99, stating that he has not raised or expended over $5,000. So he has not even spent $5,000 on his own campaign, out of his own money. So therefore, he hasn't made shit. He hasn't reported shit. So I mean, there's Nietzsche got scammed. That's what you get in the day. Do your research.
Yep. And the thing about it is she's trying to backpedal, but you did get into this agreement with this man. He put you on his website. You're just as liable for the money that he scams.
She on his website, sister.
She's on the website. Like what?
Lord have mercy, help me tonight.
She is. That's the picture on the website. She's on the website and she's on his page. So all scams that go through that campaign also fall on her.
Got a gavel in the background.
Baby, what the heck?
I can't take you much.
Now, Susu, it seems that I can't join a panel because when y'all do talk about her,
love you.
When y'all do talk about her, what do I do?
You don't talk about her, but that was my issue from the beginning. I used to tell her I don't talk about her either, but somehow I got wrapped up in the mix.
Now I can't be on nobody panel. But all I was asking is, I just wanted to make sure that he did say that the recording was on a government official phone. So she has said yes. So now I'm going to have my husband call our attorney so we can submit that FOIA request because I ain't doing it.
Please do. And I hope that when you get that recording, you come straight here and play it. I need that FOIA request. I need that. I really need that. But the point is, they're going to be like, who? What?
But that's the point. So I'm gonna see if my attorney can submit that FOIA request because I do need that recording because he did say it was you, and then you also need to know who is saying you and what information are they saying and asking this person because when Rose asked him to play the recording, he refused and said that he sent the clip to Nitra, but then all of a sudden he redacted his statement and said that actually a picture was sent over, not the recording. So 1 minute it was the recording, next minute it was actually a picture. So I'm a little confused. Was it the picture or was it the recording that was sent over to her?
Correct, Mundo. Go ahead, Key. I'm sorry, Candy had jumped in. Go ahead, Key. That is correct.
Recording. What happened?
Girl, you did not hear what this man said?
My phone went dead.
Girl, where the hell have you been? He said I called him. Huh? He said I called him.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
And then Kiana, I don't know if Kiana knows that AJ dealt with him over a year ago in August of 2024, and he told her the same thing, and she had the screenshots and all of the receipts of when she found out he was scamming back in 2024. Thank y'all so much for
Baby, Messy Talk is not a real fucking place.
This place ain't real. Oh, Rose going off. Turn it up, Shaded. Turn it up. Okay, Candy. Shaded. Turn this up, Shaded.
And so, please respect the line. And they let me look at the pictures, everything black. I'm going to go reset and see if that's what's wrong. But I can't even put the teddy bear up to go on break. And I need to go on break. I can't put a picture up. I can't put nothing up. So, it says, So, okay, here we go. Hold on. Now let me try. Here we go, Rose.
He also supposed to report.
I need to see that bigger. Hold on. What website is that?
He has been reporting. I went on the FEC.gov website, and he has reported in April, and he's also reported this July. And his next report will be in October about how much money he has received.
And he has said he's not reported nothing, but today he did receive money, didn't he?
When he report this time coming up.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
That's all we try to tell y'all.
India, thank you for your heart me. Y'all grab y'all's heart me. We got 888 heart me today. Let's keep on rolling.
When you receive, when President...
Unless everything is anonymous. Because why is the number just, hey.
When the president has received large donations like this, they have to give receipts behind it.
Let me tell you something. What I've learned. And y'all maybe can look it up. Maybe y'all can look it up, but I'm going to tell you this, right? Yellow good. I'm going to tell you this.
Listen.
And y'all can look it up if you want to. A presidential or any federal candidate should not be using Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, nothing for a campaign.
I've been saying that all day.
That's not legal.
That came from Cash App, that wasn't
He's not using that for his campaign. That's not what he's using it for.
Then what was he using it for?
He's funneling money from his what is it, Auntie? His school, his academy, and that is funding his.
All that, it's going.
Sounds fucked up. You funneling money.
Academy. So my thing is this, Rose. Let me tell you, this ain't us. This ain't us. That right there is not us. So we don't have nothing to do with those numbers you see back behind that screen. I'm just telling you what he said today.
Did he not have his Cash App up?
Helped him do, and that was to get $20 million since he came over here at midnight. So that's not us. So this part is not us. Please don't put that part on us. This is him. This is what he said. His website done today. That has nothing to do with Nitra. Only that I got him the exposure, he said.
Miss Nitra, can you interview me tomorrow so we can get 22 and I'll give you half?
Yeah, I would like some of that money from
that's it right there. Clock in. I thought she was gonna get part of that million.
You go register.
Part of that couple million.
I'm raising my own blood pressure.
Hey y'all, can I just jump in and offer some thoughts on this?
Hey Coach.
Danielle is fighting hard for Rose, baby. Rose family. That's our cousin. You ain't gotta fight, Danielle. We love Rose over here. I'm wearing Rose lip line. Well, no, today I'm wearing MAC. But trust and believe, I love Rose. Rose ain't getting beat up over here.
So can I just offer some
nosy live right now?
The comments, because people in the comments talking about can Rose just go away? You don't know shit. You lying. You looking for attention. Bitch, I'm not looking for no fucking attention at all.
Rose, are they asking you, is that a personal website or is that a government website?
Somebody, they said, I want to go from Village. Coach, what you finna say?
So I'm going to say this, y'all. I just want to offer some thoughts for you, Nitra, on this, because I've been kind of in and out listening over the last few days. And so here's a couple of things. Leadership, especially in this role that he is seeking to be the president of the United States, leadership is very, very important. And with that being said, what we witnessed over the last 9 or 10 years between, both presidential administrations and the second one coming back around, leadership is something that we need. And so every word that comes out of his mouth, unfortunately, we are hanging on to it. We are paying attention to everything. And so not that a person cannot make mistakes, because people can make mistakes, but there are some mistakes that that he is making along the way, it kind of just raised like, okay, now you want to be the president of the United States. Now, how the other person got in there, we know how that happened, right? But this is a person who's saying, I want your vote. I want a vote of confidence that you believe that I can lead this nation and lead this country.
Coach
That
Phillips.
also being said, at the presidential level, the stakes being so high, there's a different level of scrutiny that a person will be under. Everything is scrutinized. If you pay attention to every president, they pay attention to the color of shoes and socks that they wear, what they have had for breakfast, who they spend their time with. Everything begins to be scrutinized, right? So there is a certain level of scrutinization that is going to come with this because it comes with the territory. It also comes with everybody who's in the cabinet.
It's scrutiny, but okay. He's eating.
That he puts into place, there is another level of scrutiny that comes with this. Now, with 150 to 174 million voters, it is strange to me to come to Messy Talk where maybe 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people maybe total that bounces from place to place. That is strange. However, if that is his path with a grassroots campaign, not going to knock it. However, there are some other things because there are very specific ways that campaign finances are supposed to be handled. And so to funnel money, I haven't heard all the details, but to funnel money from one institution to take care of something else, that is very questionable. It is very concerning to know because unless there is a direct tie in some way, you're not supposed to move money in that way. And I'm sorry, y'all, I have never heard of a campaign, however, anyway, refunding money back to donors.
Period.
Especially because that money also, if you're going to donate, there has to be a way that you give those donors back a document, proof of their donation, so they can file that towards their taxes. And so by so doing, the school will be in jeopardy. I don't know how the school is set up. I don't know if it's LLC or what it is, but that school may actually lose its charter based upon the activity and what he is doing.
So this woman didn't consult with any of her management when she does anything?
The president of the United States and his basic leadership.
So you was right, Shaden, when you were saying she don't trust them.
Those who know behind the scenes. So here's another
clock in.
Fraudulent behavior, even if you're not a fraud. Those fraudulent behavior.
I'm gonna lay my plane. I'm almost done. You cooking, brother. The National Director of Constitutional Oversight and Public Service is not a current position within the presidential administration. No presidential administration. That is not a current position. The president does have the prerogative to create positions with an executive order. However, with that being said, now I question where is the budget to support this notion of 100 staff members. See, what I'm saying is politicians or those
I told y'all I found this how I found it. The website, this is the page that he came in on, how I found the website. I sent it both over to Susu.
Hold on, y'all. Finna put them up now. Hopefully it don't cut off. All right, I gotta shrink you, babies. Shrink you. Shrink my poly. Shrink my shaded. This is the page, y'all. This is the page right here. Oh, Confidence said this man has done this in 2022, 24, and now 2025. So this is the page where he said that he runs his own local news. And then the other screenshot that you sent me is his statement about the Orange Man. It said, as a Democratic member, I am appalled with the Democratic Party's parade of over 30 charges against President DT. They seem to forget that he is a human being with a family. I'm ashamed to associate myself with the Democrats anymore. I hereby renounce my affiliation with the Democratic Party. While I may not agree with everything President T has done, I recognize his humanity and empathize with his family. Therefore, I have decided to switch to the Republican Party and will henceforth run for Republican seats. Just look at how this shit reads at the top. Louisiana Democrat make a big change in his life with that tight ass suit jacket. Baby, this just pissed me off. Turn us up, Shaded. Not you, honey.
What has he
I love you, honey. You can't piss me off.
done that deserves this? We got to get out of this TikTok messy side fucking mentality.
Thank you, AJ. I really appreciate you finding this for us, friend. You really woke this shit up.
What has he done other than game and act?
All y'all did a great job today.
To support him, to
Skip included.
to get him in a place.
Yes, that is my brother.
My response to this is, I'm not dragging him. I'm not
Y'all the real
bashing him,
FBI,
I'm not
for real.
bad-mouthing him. What I'm saying is you're asking for our vote and consideration to be the president of the United States. However, a lot of your steps in this process have been questionable in order to secure my vote for president of the United States, but then also the way he's going about
Hey,
it.
Cheeks, where you been, friend?
How far he's going to make it in this process if he's conducting business in this way. And the leadership and also some of the mistakes. Oh, well, that was just a mistake. Oh, and I get it. People make mistakes, but it's not tight. It is not efficient. It is not well organized. Anybody can throw a website up. Anybody can get together the paperwork to say I'm running for this particular office, but you have to have a machine.
Page, Javon, he can't get on there by himself.
You have it. All right, y'all have a good night, sis. I'll talk.
No, Javon, no, don't leave like that.
What I'm saying is, I don't want to go back and forth.
Can we see? Can we see?
You're telling me that he has the capabilities to put himself on the on that website.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what I'm clarifying, people.
I'm not saying
I know
that.
the web page and stuff. I get that. That's why he led the conversation and said anybody can do it on the web page. His name is listed with everybody that is in the seat to run. So to run for president, all you have to do is follow the process to get your name on that website. There's a process. There are steps that you take. And so, yes, anybody can follow that process to get their name listed as a candidate. What I'm saying to be a viable, what I'm saying is right. So he can be on the government website, yes, but to be a viable candidate to get you from just listing your name as a candidate on the website to get to a place where you actually have a chance, you have to have your stuff together. You have to be well put together. When I dug into that website to see, I looked at his and other candidates submitted. In my platform, no other time. I'm just like, it's a lot of stuff tonight, just. I'm trying my best just to really just.
This man is trying to talk to her ABC ass and tell her.
I'm just gonna just almost call some of this shit out.
Any American citizen can run for president of the United States.
As long as you're born in the country of the U.S.
As long as you are born on this soil, you can run for the president. Period.
And you're 35 years old.
That's paperwork. That's all it is.
A lot of stuff. I'm just gonna just try my best to just let this be what it is. But I wish everybody, where's the support when I'm having like no conversations from my people. Like I'm up here with all new people most of the days and stuff. It's just like man,
y'all missing
but it's
it.
all good. I just pay attention
Foundation
to a lot.
Coach dropped because she said that. Let me shut up. It's always wrong when I say it.
No, say it, Frank. It's fuck them. What the fuck?
I'm not talking to you.
Coach dropped because she was saying y'all be at everybody else's platform, but where's the support on a normal day? So he dropped. She was shading him because he was clocking it.
That's crazy to me.
And you called him brother, but won't listen to him. That's insane to me.
She been rude to Kevin and Javon.
I be telling y'all them foundation cracks. Pay attention.
Love all the time when I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? When people bash me, when I'm over here and everybody everywhere else. I just wish I had this fucking support. I wish I had this type of concern. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I had it all the time. Not just pick and choose when. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. Like, I just wish I had this love all the time. Like, for real. Like, the support be supporting, but it's really pick and choose. Like, we come.
Please.
Really
I just realized I was in a box. Polly, please.
Well, you see what it say?
Fuck is my picture doing up there? Oh my God.
I kind of like it, guys. I kind of like it.
I like the necklace and everything, but damn. Polly.
Oh, man saw me, and I'm down here hollering at the phone, but I realized I'm in a box. I said, wait a damn minute.
It's definitely giving welcome to death row. Y'all know that's my favorite saying.
What?
Clock in.
Real.
Baby, she is tripping. Go ahead, AJ. Yeah, friend.
Did you see y'all drop a video about a welcome to Messy Talk?
No, what?
Girl, that shit.
I need to see it.
Tickled me, girl.
And Polly,
I love her videos.
you done shut down, put AJ
thank you,
made all
Hadia.
up. You done put Susu made all up, and then you put my plain Jane ass face up there. Find me another goddamn picture, Polly.
That's true. Now you gotta go steal a better picture.
For real.
She got some fire pics. First of all, your outfits of the day.
Thank you.
Y'all, today has been a trip. Today has been a fucking trip.
I tell you.
Oh, they said turn it up. Damn, what are we missing now?
Me. She said nobody's saying congratulations to her.
Yeah, it is respectfully. Because we all fuck with you.
Congratulations for what?
Those conversations.
No, you making a fucking fool of yourself?
You say interviewing and steady behind a scammer.
You can say
we do that shit every day.
Oh, okay. So, because I thought you were saying that I don't. That means you had it.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Well, Phyllis hurt because she thought she was finna be working with the president, y'all.
This shit is nuts.
That bitch say, that's all right, because I could sit in the Oval Office with the president. I'm thinking, what the fuck was this whole talk about? Girl, now I done walked in the room and found out she working with the Badger man from Louisiana, girl, the scammer, girl.
Bless it, God. But you know what? As much as she motherfucking scam AJ, she do
said
for
today
one.
was a disaster.
She do for one. She do for one.
People want to pervert what you was trying to do. They want to pervert what you was trying to do and try to turn it and twist it into something else. You did
This one here don't go in the books. I'm sorry. And I'm only over here because I'm on my break. But this one here, I cannot write it in the book. It's not in my book. No, it's not.
Exactly.
It's not.
Hard into it. So that's why I ain't got no pushback because I see you. You know, you had your heart into it, man. When you be putting your heart and your soul into something, and it don't start, it look like it ain't going right. But you know, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be, auntie. That's all I'm saying.
How many people said that he was a fucking scammer? 5 hours ago? Okay.
Yeah, today, this day here is everybody show.
You can't say y'all did way too much because I ain't did enough.
This is nature. I was who's talking?
This
I already talked to everybody. This is what I text you, Nietzsche, and this was even before I even came back on there to see this. this is the thing, and I'm not putting out no disclaimer. I'm not saying none of that. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna get down, and I don't care how nobody feel. What if we're gonna say what if in all caps? This is an opportunity for you to do anything that you're planning to do. Our job is to support you. That don't mean you getting screwed over. This man, he can't screw you over. At the end of the day, you know what? You're not no child.
Please.
You have a management team that you consult with over everything. Some of this stuff on this platform, like everybody turning to profit.
They're so willfully ignorant.
Doctors, well, everything is the internet, right? But at the end of the day, they can also ruin the opportunity for you if it was to play out. Say, for instance, it was a accident or whatever the case may be. Let it play out. But starting out all negativity from somebody trying to even put you in a position to do. Who's the? I mean, who's it? I don't know. But even starting out for somebody to even attempt to put you in a position to do something even greater, you got to give it time to play itself out. We can't start, like, it's like, all I hear is negativity. I haven't heard nothing positive. Any person, even, this not the first person. He's sure not going to be the last. Do you know how many scandals and how much stuff come out when people start running for any positions that hold a title, prestigious title at that? So at the end of the day, it's like, sometimes we gotta just let stuff play out.
Monet, please.
No, and let me say this. Let me I won't wait. Let me answer the question. It's not the point of asking questions. That's not it. It's the multitude and how far people went today to only show the negative. Nobody brought back nothing good about this man. Hear me out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nobody brought back. Everybody looked for the negative on this man. Nobody brought back and said, "Hey, Miss Nitra, and this year the man went here to the school and fed." Nobody even looked for him.
Susu, I told Papa Nitra upset because somebody want to tell her congratulations on interviewing with the president. What you said, Papa?
I am screaming.
I tell her I said congratulations.
Part is this lady believed that after she kept hollering out Ethiopian and they don't even like us, that somebody would still legitimately show up and want her to be on their presidential cabinet. Girl, you would have lost your goddamn position ASAP soon as they got that clip, dummy. That should have told you all you need to know. He still want to fuck with me after I said some egregious shit like that. Yeah, let me check and see if
Nitra been taking L's all day. Earlier, before my nap, didn't her and Kev get into about $100?
Yes. I'm just telling you, it's been downhill all day. Also, she is not at David Mann Jr.'s establishment.
They canceled that too.
I was waiting for somebody to say it because I didn't want to be a hater and say it.
What happened? So what happened? You found out they canceled it. Did they cancel it?
Wait, what happened? She was supposed to be where?
At David Mann's new established business.
And she didn't go?
She went there. She been sitting right there all day looking like a lump on a lump. Look like a big turd. Looking like the biggest turd that you could ever shit out.
This crazy.
That's where she been all day. So what happened to that?
She probably canceled it for that damn interview with the president, girl.
They canceled it because somebody.
It's a mess.
Some people canceled. They canceled that shit because they don't got clips of what she done said and or done.
Is it true Top Flight in jail?
Is it true Top Flight is in jail?
Till November.
Top Shelf, girl.
Not Top Shelf.
Yeah, do not say Top Flight. That's my good sis. But yes, Top Shelf is.
Now, I thought Nitra don't say the lady was gone on a retreat. Did Nitra know they really wasn't on no retreat?
Girl, she didn't know nothing about it apparently, but then she managed to put the lady all her information, all her stuff. She done pointed everybody to the direction where it was, where to find her name, and where to find the number, and where to find everything. Here comes Top Flight. See,
I ain't mean that, babe. You know I love you.
Yeah, my good sis was like,
In the feds. Oh fuck! She must have violated probation or something. Ooh.
Turn this up, y'all. I want to hear what they got going on.
Somebody gonna say something because that's what's gonna happen.
Ask him to send us a copy of his milestones in school, like he said he was doing now. Do y'all want me to ask him to send us his diplomas, his bachelor's degree, and all that? I'm just asking for real.
I don't think that's necessary. None of that matters.
That's not what I'm saying.
But in the same breath, you do have to. Nitra, you worked on side of the mayor there, right? So you know how that goes when it comes to campaigning and being a foot soldier. You do have to have.
Wait a minute. Somebody said that Glam turned her in. Is that true?
You just can't be worried about.
That's what they were saying, but I don't know the truth behind that.
For presidential. Come on, you gotta
allegedly
work on side of the mayor.
Somebody just said that they blamed you.
They blame me. I don't give a fuck about locking nobody up. That's Nitra and them that want to lock people up. I don't do the lock them up games. I don't do that. They do that to people like me. So.
Anybody make out Shaded? Can you make out what website this is with this campaign fundraising on it?
Oh, and they keep asking, but
he's tagging.
You can't see anything. See
anything where there are people tagging him. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for him outside.
Hey, somebody go look up campaignpartner.com.
He gave to her.
See what that get us? Because I think that's that word that say campaign. Let's figure out what kind of website that even is.
I'm gonna say it.
Say it again. They might not have heard you. I'm sorry, AJ. You might want to say it again.
Listen. GN tells me that top word might be campaign. So if y'all could Google campaignpartner.com and see what we can come up with. Okay, Spiff, yeah. Let's see what we can come up with on campaignpartner.com. No, I looked on FEC. He has $0. $20 million is where I'm looking for this screenshot on where it would come from.
Favorite niece said it only updates every quarter. So it'll be in October.
No, that date on that says August 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's do this. Can somebody go over there and screenshot that and do a reverse Google image search? See what we can come.
Don't even worry about it. My brother here. Go ahead, Smith.
Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. I thought I seen it already, but the FEC doesn't update till, like someone said, the quarter, so it won't be till October or in the September.
Okay.
But let me find it.
Thanks. Okay, thanks.
Okay, y'all. Shaded, turn us up again.
Nothing that shows that he's giving to his community to some degree. That's all I'm saying. I ain't even dig that deep. All I did was type in the name to see. Imagine what somebody else is gonna do who's a lawmaker. Hello? Imagine what somebody else is gonna do who's a lawyer. Who's a federal lawyer. Imagine what they're gonna dig up. Whether they have access to.
And I agree.
Imagine what they're gonna pull out of him. I'm doing nothing. So all this, well, maybe someone's trying to be private. No, ma'am. That's not how this works. When you're saying that you're running for presidency, you have to literally. I'm gonna land my plane. Y'all can have it.
He's not running for president.
I'm gonna land my plane, and you can have it. When it rolls,
did they already find out about the chicken fight?
You want to give yourself positive. Where to go, Mr. Badger?
So you can go on to my main page, and you can actually see me actually in a picture feeding the homeless.
Girl.
What about your schooling?
And as far as my schooling, you can go on to TikTok on my main page.